So are you nervous at all about having a baby?
Yeah, I am.
You're going to be...
A 42-year-old father who's going to have a kid graduate at 60. I'm too flippin' old.
Yeah.
I'm Methuselah.
Are you going to
old.
cut the umbilical cord?
Lord God, no.
Turn right.
You're going to be my birthing partner, though, right?
Turn right.
Whatever that means, yes.
That means that you have to catch the baby.
No, it doesn't. Mm-mm. He's going to fall if I have to catch him because I'm going to be falling on the floor. Harrison, if you ever see this, don't have kids. Just because.
Why do you think you're so wheezy?
I've always been queasy. I'm a big sissy. I'm a big girly man. I'm a big baby. I admit it.
I watch these videos of all these dads, and I think it's so cool to cut the umbilical cord. And I think the whole process is really cool. You're just not that guy.
No, they're dumb. Nope, I'm not that guy. Nope.
So how are you going to react if, like, at 2 in the morning, I'm like, honey, my water just broke?
Let's get in the car. I'll drive you to the hospital.
Are you going to freak out?
No, I'm not that guy.
You're not going to freak out?
Nope. That's one thing I'm not going to do.
Is it going to hurt you to see me in pain?
I don't know if it's going to hurt me. I know it's going to hurt you.
Well, yeah. Is it going to make you feel bad to see me in so much pain?
I never thought about it. Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? You're so sweet.
I don't know. Should have stayed on your birth control.
I didn't think it mattered. I was like, it's not like I'm going to get pregnant or something.
And then Harrison
wasn't on it for anti-pregnancy.
Harrison was
So
given to us as a glorious gift from God.
Who cares? After all these years, it's not like I'm going to get pregnant. And surprise! You want to have another baby?
Nope.
Yeah?
Nope.
For sure? Because your mom thinks we ought to have another baby, too.
Yeah, my mom smokes dope. I'm too old to have kids.
So you don't want any more? Just this one?
Do you want more?
No.
So why are you asking me that question? If you don't want more, you're the one who has to carry the baby.
I think one experience is good.
I have a daughter.
Say I did it. And I did it. And I'm good now. We just left the hospital. Well, we didn't leave the hospital. We left the doctor's office. And what did we see today?
This.
Chubby cheeks.
And a big fat smile, not a roach frown.
But he does have a roach forehead, Sean says.
Huge forehead. Huge. Two handful.
He's a big baby. He's about 3 pounds approximately. And he's in the 88th percentile.
He's a big boy.
So he is a big boy, which we really kind of always figured he would be.
He's got a big head.
He does have a big head.
Just like his father.
Big bone boy.
You should see his thigh bone. It's huge.
So it was super exciting to see his little face. I'll insert a picture here. See his little cheeks. Just chubby cheeks.
If you pinch them, I will break you.
And a couple people have already commented on Facebook that what they can see in ultrasounds nowadays. I think they think it's a 3D ultrasound, but it's just a regular ultrasound. It's not even a special one.
That's how big his cheeks are.
Big old cheeky boy. Yeah, he's got jowls.
Lynette thinks he's storing food in them.
So my sugar was up a little bit the last couple days, and he is upping my medicine, but he's still not concerned. He says it's very normal. It'll climb now a little bit, but it's not
12 weeks.
Not bad at all. I am not prophesying. I am guessing that he will end up inducing me around 36 or between 37 and 38 weeks.
Thank you, Dr. Lynette.
he will induce me. I don't think I will go full term, because I think this boy is going to continue to grow, and he is going to be big.
I'm guessing 8.5 to 8 1/4 pounds.
I talked to him a little bit about my concern with natural birth, and he assured me again he's very confident that I will be fine. So,
can you say rip?
shut up, my family. Crazy. Our bodies are designed to do this, so it's what my body has to do.
Do you know what my greatest worry is? He looks like me. He has eyes like me. The only thing he has of her is a forehead, which means he's probably going to be a midget.
He does seem to have a lot of hit genes in him. He is a hit boy.
Manly.
And through. He's a big, chunky, bony boy.
Chunky,
and he
bony?
is so active. I've known just by me feeling him that he's active. But even while she was doing the ultrasound, a couple of times she's like, oh, felt that. I think she even alluded to the fact that he's a busy boy. I just hope he's not busy when he gets out. ADD or ADHD?
ADD.
I just hope he's not so active when he comes out.
Why?
Because I won't be able to keep up with him.
He's like me. He'll be okay. All brains, no brawn.
Oh, you're all brains, huh?
Look at this head. It's got to be something in it. I didn't say it was active brains. I just said brains.
So my appointments are getting closer. I have an appointment in 2 weeks. And then probably 2 weeks after that. And then we will start going every week at 32 weeks for an ultrasound. So, it's getting closer. Sean said today, he told the doctor that he wants to cut the cord and he wants to catch the baby.
My wife is a liar, and that's never going to happen. I'm not cutting squat.
I had 3rd trimester blood work as soon as after I left the office. And we stopped and picked up more insulin pens for Sean.
And the only thing that's going to be getting caught is me as I hit the floor.
I hope not. I need him. I need his help.
Pray, saints, pray.
So anyway, just a quick update about how the appointment went, because I know right before this I posted yesterday, it'll be in the same video, yesterday's not knowing what he was going to do about my sugar and stuff today. So that's it. We're getting closer to the home stretch. We're not on the home stretch yet, but we're getting closer to the home stretch. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday, August 29th. And yesterday I was 28.4 weeks. And Diva is barking at somebody cutting their lawn. So yesterday I was 28.4 weeks. I'm in my 28th week right now. Thursday will be 29. And me, Sean, and Chelsea went to a water park yesterday and had a really good time. There's this really huge outdoor lazy river. So we just, pretty much the whole time we were there, we just floated on the river, and we would like hold the handles of each other's tubes so that we just stuck together. And of course Chelsea was obnoxious like any teenager would be, and trying to tip everybody over and everything. She knows not to mess with me, but she messes with Sean, and Sean messes with her. So, but they had fun. Chelsea had a lot of fun, and so I kind of wanted to do something before school started, but wasn't able to. So Chelsea started school yesterday, but she only had a half a day. So we got to go yesterday afternoon for a little while and swim and enjoy the water park. And so they all got burnt pretty bad. I got burnt the least. I was like, oh, we don't need sunscreen. I'm not going to go buy sunscreen because it's not that hot. It's only in the low 80s. It's not that hot today. It's not like we're in the south. We'll be fine. And they burnt so bad. Chelsea's like freezing this morning because she's so burnt. And I burnt a little bit, but not horribly bad. I'm a little warm. And so I'm going to insert a pregnant picture because I took a picture of my pregnant self in my bathing suit because it's a two-piece. So my belly is sticking way out in it. So I'll give you that little snippet of what I look like right now in a bathing suit. I'm all out front. Which is funny because I never thought I would show like that. I thought I would just get bigger all over. And so I've got quite the bump. So I'm gonna show you that picture of me at 28 weeks in my bathing suit because it's real. It's real, ain't no denying it. And so my 3-pound firecracker is causing me to stick out. Diva, come here. Diva, roll the window up so it's not so loud, okay? You wanna say hi to everybody? Say hi. I'm the baby right now, but I'm not gonna be the baby forever. There's a new baby coming. Y'all see that box back there? Dude, it's still in my car. It's been in my car a week. But it's okay. Because it is the rocker, glider, and ottoman from Babies R Us that my mother graciously bought for me. And it came shipped from the Babies R Us in Texas. And it is one huge box that has to be put together. So it hasn't even gotten out of the car yet. So it's still in the back of the car and has to be put together. So, yay. But anyway, quick update. Didn't want to spend this much time even on this. Just wanted to show you this picture of my belly in my bathing suit. And it's big. It's big. Well, it's Tuesday. I'll be 29 weeks on Thursday. We went to the water park yesterday. I thought we had a good time. It seemed like I was relaxing, but today I'm very sore. I feel like I used a lot of muscles that I'm not used to using, and like I can feel it over my body. I slept all afternoon, but like I'm just sore, and I pulled something in my arm. I hope it's not my rotator cuff, but it hurts me really bad. I can't use it full motion at all. I keep getting a catch in it, and it's painful. So I might have used a lot of muscles I shouldn't have used yesterday, but that I'm not used to using, even though we had a good time. But the big concern is I haven't really felt the baby much today, just a couple times, not like normal. So I called the doctor's office and talked to the nurse, and just by what I was going with, she said that it is normal, that they do rest. But if I feel any pain associated with it, other than just being sore, or I don't feel a move tomorrow, that I probably should go in. So I'm just praying that he starts kicking it up tonight. And I've had caffeine today. I had coffee this morning. I had a pop. And I just haven't felt him much. So it kind of worries me a little bit. But hopefully he's just growing and resting. So I'm just really hoping I feel him a little bit more tonight. Other than that, that's it. So I'll let you know. Well, quick update. Last night I talked about not feeling the baby real good. Felt him a little bit last night. Still haven't felt like tons and tons, but just enough to know that he's in there and he's moving, but not a lot. But I woke up at, okay, I'm 29 weeks tomorrow. Today is August the 31st. And I woke up this morning at like 2:30 out of a dead sleep, just about to die. It was so hot. Like and it wasn't hot in the house, but I was just burning up. I was hot. And then I was also hungry, like super hungry. So I got up and checked my sugar. My blood pressure was good. Checked my sugar and it was 47. Which my sugar's not been even running low numbers, even with him up in my medicine. So I don't know why it dropped so much in the middle of the night, but it did. So I drank a couple glasses of milk. I was starving, so I drank a couple glasses of milk. and I had a Fiber One bar and some sugar-free peanut butter wafers, and it started going up. I think I checked it after sitting there for about 20 minutes or so, and it was 83. So I went back to bed. Well, then I woke up at 5, so went to the bathroom, and I have literally had diarrhea all morning long. From being constipated to now having diarrhea. So, I don't know what's going on with my stomach, but I have been a mess all morning. My sugar was like, at 5, my sugar was like up to 138, which is not bad for 3 hours after, or 2.5 hours or so after eating all that milk and stuff. So I went back to bed. I was up in the bathroom all morning long. When I got up to get Chelsea up about 6:30, 6 to 7, almost 7, checked my sugar, it was 74, which is still kind of back down there a little bit for what I've been running. It's good, it's just lower than what I've been running. So, I'm just going to keep an eye on my sugar and my blood pressure. My blood pressure was up last night, like 150 something over 76. But then it was like 116 over 59 this morning. So, I don't know what's going on, but crazy. Okay, this will probably be the last update for week 28, as I will be 29 tomorrow. It's August the 31st, and it's a Wednesday. I laid down to take a nap this afternoon. I think I laid down around 11. I probably went to sleep about noon. And I woke up at 2 o'clock with that same hot feeling. And I was like, I knew my sugar was low just from that same feeling. And so I went to my sugar and it was 43. So, I drank some more milk and had another Fiber One bar and blah, blah, blah. And, I decided to go ahead and call the doctor about, I have to put my sunglasses on because I'm getting ready to turn into the sun. I decided to go ahead and call the doctor's office about my sugar, as well as the inactivity that I was feeling, less fetal movement. And so she called the nurse called the doctor. He didn't want to change my meds. He pretty much just reminded me that I'm supposed to be taking 30 carbs in between my meals with my snack and 30 carbs at bedtime, which I am taking 30 carbs at bedtime. I had cereal last night before I went to bed, so my sugar should not have dropped like that. So I'm not really sure why my sugar is dropping. I'm gonna hopefully it won't happen, but I'll make sure I eat a good healthy carbs before I go to bed, and we'll see what happens in the middle of the night. But anyway, the low fetal movement, they say go ahead and go to the LRC, which is labor and delivery triage. So Sean took me downtown, and I'll tell you what, it ain't no fancy hospital. There are metal detectors when you go into the ER that you have to go through. That's Detroit. And you know, it's not the Hyatt, that's for sure, but the nurse was really nice that worked with me, and she put me on the fetal monitors and got a good heartbeat. Everything was good. There was movement. You could hear him kicking. You could hear him moving. I just don't know why I'm not feeling it. But after I laid there, they had to leave me on there for like 20 minutes on the monitor. And so as she had me lay on my side, and I did feel him. I started to really feel him. A little higher up, more mid-stomach than lower. So I don't know if it's just he's changing positions or growing, and just his movement feels more unrecognizable to me now, I guess. But he is moving. But she did say it was good that I came in. It's always good to have it, to get checked if you don't feel the baby moving. So she was real nice. And she asked me how far along I was, or how many weeks I had left, which I have 11 weeks tomorrow left, technically. And she said, oh, I'll see you in about 10. She said they'll induce you early. With you having diabetes, they'll induce you early. So she kind of confirmed what I was already feeling, that I won't go 40 weeks. So I'm assuming I will go somewhere between 38 and 39 weeks. That would put me somewhere between November 3rd and November 10th, I think. Somewhere in there. I suspect somewhere between the 3rd and the 10th for this baby. But we'll see. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing. So that's my update. That's probably the last update. Baby's fine. Baby's healthy. She said we like to hear healthy babies. So I still had the diarrhea this afternoon after, again, my sugar went low. So my stomach has been tore up all day and hurting because of that. So we will see. Good for now. Tomorrow is Thursday, September 1st, and I will be 29 weeks. And I have my next doctor's appointment next Friday. A little over a week away. So hopefully my sugar doesn't do any crazy things again, and it'll steady out. I need to be a little bit more careful about what I eat and the way I'm eating, so that my sugar doesn't bottom out. But that's it. That's it. We're all good still.